A new challenge, new challenge. We're trying to get in that gym at least 5 days a week. 5 days a week. We're gonna do cardio 7 days a week. Cardio should be easy for y'all, man. Like I do I do two. I right now I'm trying to do for this week. I'm trying to do at least 3 to 6 hours of cardio a day. That is the goal. It's a challenge. Look at me. I'm obsessive, bro. I'm really obsessive. So what I do is I have a morning program and a evening program. So I'll go train around like 10 to 12, and then eat and do whatever I got to do, and then around 7, 6, 7, and I'll go to the gym again and just do my extra cardio about 2 hours. So about 6 to 8, right? Or 7 to 9. That's what I'll do. And man, we trying to get shredded. Okay, we trying to get shredded by summer. I have 5 months. I'm trying to lose at least 30 pounds by 5 months. And I think I could do it for sure. I really think I could do it. It's not that hard. Do cardio, lift the weights, and just watch what you eat. It's that easy. And one tip, if you're a woman watching this, a man wants to pick you up. A man wants to pick you up. Especially if a man don't even work out, he's not gonna want to pick a woman that is like 200, 220, 230, 240, 250. He don't want to do that unless he's a 250-pound bodybuilder. Where are you gonna be a 250-pound bodybuilder? IFBB pro. Where are you gonna meet that? You're not gonna meet that. So you need to be at a lower weight. Lower weight. I would say, for me, I like skinny women. So I have a little bias, a little preference, but it's all right. For me, 120 to 150 is cool for me. That's the best. Like if I could get that, I'm picking you first. If there's a lineup of women and you are like probably the slimmest but you look attractive, I'm gonna pick you first because I like skinnier women. I like skinnier women. They look amazing to me. Every girl I've dated was skinny. Every girl I've dated was skinny because, man, it is, I don't know, something with them skinny women. They look amazing to me. I have a whatever crush or whatever. I don't know what you want to say. But me, I like skinny women. They look better to me, okay? That doesn't mean I'm fat shaming, okay? But for me, like, I weigh right now 200. Like, I'm trying to get down to 180, 170, 170. Like, I could pick a woman that's 250 pounds up easily. I lift weights. Like, that's easy. But to me, that's not attractive. Like, I don't want to, that's too much weight for me because I also want to be attractive. I want to be attracted to you. And if you're a little bit too big for me, it's just, I don't know, it's given too lazy for me. But it doesn't mean another man might not want that. But you got to think to yourself, do you really want to show your worst version of yourself to attract a good man? How can you attract a good man when you at your lowest point? At your lowest point, you can attract someone that's over here. You got to be up here with him. If you're not up there with him, he's not going to pick you. So please, get in the gym, work it out. Work it out. It's easy. There's so much videos on YouTube for you to get in the gym and know what you're doing, especially dieting too. Dieting is not hard. Just get a scale, a food scale. Mostly get leaner cuts of meat, 96, 94, 96, 4 ground beef, sirloin tip beef, like chicken breast, chicken thighs with the skin off, with some of the fat removed. These things that you do is gonna help, especially me. Like, I'm African, so I eat a lot of rice, right? When I was like getting fat, or when I was like, yeah, eating myself to fatness, I was eating a lot of rice, pasta. So for me, I have to really track the rice and the carbs, like especially rice, because rice has a lot of calories in it. If you don't pay attention to it, if you don't pay attention, it's gonna really trick you, and you're gonna gain weight, and you think you're in a calorie deficit, but you're not. So track the carbs, I'm not saying keto. I don't like keto. I don't like carnivore, nothing like that. Me, I like a balanced meal, balanced diet, fruits, vegetables, carbs, protein, some dairy products, all that. I like everything. So for me, I just had to track the rice, get lean cuts of chicken breast. You could eat as much chicken breast as you want. You're not going to get fat. And most of the time, you're not even going to eat. I dare you to eat 3 pounds of chicken breast. You're not going to do it. Okay? So just eat that chicken breast. Sometimes chicken breast, you don't even have to wait. Just cook it up. But weigh the rice. Weigh the olive oil that you pour in it. That you used to cook the chicken breast. Weigh all that stuff out. Weigh that stuff out. It's going to help you out in your weight journey or your weight loss journey. Because it helped me out. All right? It helped me out. I mean, I like to keep it simple. I could eat the same thing every day. But some people like to do the variety. And the variety could cause you to sometimes mess the calories up. To be honest, we really don't know what's in these foods. We're guessing. But you want to guess wrong all the time, then guess wrong some of the time, okay? So the more you're accurate with it, the more better it is. And plus, if you're doing cardio at least an hour a day, you don't really have to worry about tracking your calories to a T. Like you could be off by 100, 200, 300. Excuse me, I just ate, so like I'm burping a little bit. But you could be off by like 300 and still be good because you're doing cardio. An hour, let's say an hour on the elliptical. An hour on the elliptical, you could burn at least 600 calories. Right? I burn like somewhere from 600 to 800 calories, depending on the amount of effort I put in. But yeah, if you do that every day, you have a 600 to 800, sometimes 1,000 calorie forgiveness. It's literally forgiving you of you overeating. So if you overeat and you do cardio, that's going to help you still stay lean because now you're burning the calories, burning extra calories, and you don't have to really track your diet as much. Like if you want to eat, if you're eating, let's say I'm eating 2,500 calories, but to be honest, I'm not really eating 2,500 calories. I'm probably eating 2,400, 2,300, sometimes 2,600, 2,700, 2,800, 3,000. But because I do cardio, a lot of cardio, that doesn't matter. I'm still going to lose weight because I'm burning a lot of calories already. So I don't really have to be so strict with the diet. But me, like I got to go. I'm trying to get really lean, like 10% body fat. Right now I'm probably like at 25, maybe 30. I got a gut. Unfortunately, I have a gut. So the gut is the last place to go for me. So it starts with my face. Like I saw other pictures of me when I was like 60 pounds of weight. My face was fat. But now my face is getting a little chiseled, right? You see? Like my jawline is getting a little bit more defined. You can see my jawline. Look. Let me like you can see my jawline a little bit. So the fat goes off my face first and then it works its way to the bottom. Okay? But yeah, that's I'm trying to give you a little tips on fat loss. And this, especially for women, like I really want y'all to be skinny. I want you guys to be really healthy. A fat woman is not attractive at all. But we're not shaming you, but we're just saying it's just not attractive. Like we want someone that's pretty, like fit. Just fit. You don't have to be 120 pounds, but it could be like 140, 150. Lean, 20% body fat, and being attractive. Instead of being 30 to 40 percent body fat, it's just not attractive. Especially if you're a black woman and you know that a lot of black men are really now trying to go for the white woman. You have competition. You have a lot of competition. So you have to also look the best. You gotta look the best of your abilities. Okay? We all look ugly to someone. But if you look the best, you take care of your skin, you got your skincare, you got your hair done, teeth is clean, is white, and you wear nice clothes, nice accessories, man, you're gonna look better than without it. Okay? Some white woman might not need all that type of stuff, but if you could get your body right, and she has a body, right? Now the only option is he's racist or he's colorist, so he doesn't want a black woman. That's the only option he has. He can't say you fat. He can't say you're out of shape or anything like that, because you're in shape and you're not fat. Because you listen and you got the work done. You did the work and you lost the weight. All right? Please, it's all love. We don't hate black women. I especially do not hate black women. I've had 2 girlfriends. 2 girlfriends. I've been with 2 girlfriends. I've been with other women, but I've been in 2 relationships. Okay? I'm in my early 20s. 2 relationships. And I'm glad I've been in only 2 relationships, because anymore I probably would have had some kids. Okay? But I'm so glad that God, has some forgiveness, some grace, because, like, come on, bro. Like, I've been called handsome my whole life. Like, my auntie called me handsome. Everybody called me handsome. Grandma, everybody. Women called me handsome, okay? It is what it is. I have a good skin, whatever, okay? It don't matter. But I'm saying I've been in 2 relationships, and all of them were 2 wonderful black women. I'm just too young, and I'm just not where I want to be at, okay? One of them I had to move, so long distance thing is not gonna work, okay? So we had to break up. But the other one was just, we too young. We still trying to figure everything out, and we just went our separate ways. That's all it is. And I never did anything, like, I never even called my girl the B word. I've never called any of my women B words. But some of these men, man, they bold. I don't even know how you do it. How do you call your girl the girl that you're with, bro? You say you love this girl, and you call her the B. This my B. But some of these girls are also stupid. I call them girls, they're not women. If you call yourself the B word, you're not a woman. You're a little girl. You're a little girl. You're not a woman. No woman is calling herself, I'm a bad B. Okay? You're not a bad B. You can say you're a pretty woman, or an attractive woman. That's a bad B. The bad B is for little girls. Okay?